Two people, two countries, one very questionable sleep schedule. Welcome to our channel. We honestly started this because talking for hours every day apparently wasn't enough. We live in different countries, somehow know everything about each other, talk about everything, and decided to turn our FaceTimes into our channel. This channel is basically about long distance best friend chaos, real conversations, cultural differences, life updates, random deep talks, and us figuring out life together from two different parts of the world. So, if you have ever had an online best friend, felt emotionally connected or attached to someone across the world, or enjoy just slight unhinged conversations, you're probably going to enjoy our channel. Welcome to Dululu headquarters.
So we clearly know who's the NRI here. Hello.
Thanks. Thanks. Hi.
Oh, let us just introduce ourselves. I'm Alicia. That's Vaishnavi.
Well, we have known each other for a real long time, but it's always fun to talk about what was our first interaction, how did we meet, and what did we think about each other. So I'll let Alicia start because I know that's going to be more heartfelt. Mine is going to be random.
So if you ask me, I have no memory of my first interaction with her or my first impression about her because I don't think so. I've seen her. So basically, we have known each other from our bachelor's time. That was back in like 2014, but I don't remember anything up until 2018. So I think this is where you should answer this question because I am sure that you have a better answer than mine.
Yes, I think a lot of our friends have asked, how do we know each other and how have we become best friends? First couple of years, because we studied together, we were in the same college for our bachelor's. And for the first 2 years, we had no interaction whatsoever. We never spoke to each other. So for us to be friends outside of college was very difficult. Eventually, in the third year, I remember we both had some lab work or something. We just finished college, and I was just probably wandering around, and you found me, and you had a very emotional conversation with me. Coming from a stranger at that point, because I didn't know you, it felt genuine. It felt something um, that was meant to be in the long run. आणि coming to that, I guess that was our first interaction. After that, too, we didn't speak for too long. Then we had a couple of mutual friends through which we started hanging out, close to our graduation. And then I guess that's where the long run of long distance relationship started.
Again,
Do
no
you remember
memory.
any of that?
Absolutely not. But that's how you know the friendship is really good. When one remembers everything and the other one is partially going through phase, whatever.
Well, I would like to give the credit to you for this
Yeah,
this
I love
long
doing
run
that.
because I think
I
if
love
you would
taking
have not
credit.
if you would have not interacted with me then, and if you would have not taken that first step, I don't think I would have been able to do that,
Yeah, because you
knowing
thought
how
I
I
was a
am now.
bitch.
Didn't you think that too?
No. As I
You're
mentioned,
just like this random person, I don't know.
yeah, I didn't know you existed.
I think you're because our college interactions, whenever those were during our group times as well, were
Yeah,
very confident, and you came through to be very confident,
yes,
um,
yes.
intimidating at times, not in a bad way, but in
Yeah.
a more
No, I
confident
get
way.
that. Yeah, I get that a lot. I am a little intimidating that ways because I'm quite loud, as you can see. And I'm very proud about it. I'm not like someone who will do, I cannot do that. So my voice comes out a little intimidating to people a lot.
I don't
Like,
have to say much. I laugh only like that.
yeah,
So.
it is what it is.
Well, that's how we became friends, and
Yes.
there's a lot in common that we never thought we had. Eventually, it starts unfolding. It's nice to see a friendship bloom, and that's what happened with us. There are certain times when we both cried together, certain times we fought and argued, but it's been 10 years, and this was our way of celebrating each other.
The whole point behind this is we've not been in each other's life physically, but we've always been there for each other emotionally and mentally. So we do not have a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, a lot of those kind of moments. So probably this is like a little memory box, I would say, or like an album of us. So we could just sit down probably like 10 years from now and then watch this and go through our friendship and make our kids watch this. So this is like that.
Don't you think when our kids will watch this, will say definitely the name goes with it, the Delulu
Yes,
headquarters?
yes, yes.
So now that it's been 10 years, I wanted to know what are some of those struggles that we have faced in our long distance friendship, and what are some of those moments that, kept us together and made us feel special in each other's lives.
I
Do you
think,
have any fun
yes,
memories?
I do. I think there's only one answer to both of these questions, and that is when you have been there mentally, emotionally for each other, but on the other hand, you were not there physically. Like we've
Mm-hmm.
missed so many things. We've missed basically our 20th birthday or 25th birthday. I got married, couldn't come down. You got married, I couldn't do that. Then COVID happened. And probably that was the longest that we've never met. It was like 3 years and we did not see each other. So I think, but I also see that as a part and parcel of life. Like if you have chosen something like this, then you have to go through it. That's how you'll pass it, I think.
Yeah.
But then FaceTimes, like these kind of calls have been the last thread, I would say. We know that we'll always be there on a call, even if it is
Mm-hmm.
not the way we expect each other to be. So I think that is something that answers both the question.
It's bitter and sweet for sure. I feel like our friendship is more like a behind the scenes kind of a thing. Very raw, very unfiltered, unhinged. I don't know. We spend time talking on FaceTime about nothing at times. Talking
Yes.
about recipes, talking about some nonsense. It really doesn't make sense at times. But then at times we have long-hearted emotional conversations too. So I think it kind of balances out and makes you feel like there is somebody on the other side of the world, waiting for you, rooting for you, loving
Hmm.
you, and caring for you.
Hmm.
Well, I think you will get to know us as we start making more videos. But till then, some fun questions that we have always debated, who is more this or who is more that kind of. Um, who do you think is more dramatic? Be honest, huh?
I think I am. You are too, but compared to you, I am. I love drama. I've seen
I
Bollywood movies all my life.
Yeah.
That's where it all comes from.
I think after a point I can be like, I don't give a damn about it,
Hmm.
whatever. And you're like, no, who replies late?
You.
I'm
It's you.
guilty for it. I know.
And
I
you
am
cannot
a
blame the time zone.
I don't.
You should
I
never.
blame my laziness, I guess.
Yes. Good.
So I'll take that one for the team. Who overthinks more?
Me.
Of course, we have the queen of
Me.
overthinking here.
Me. My Virgo brain never shuts. Never.
Huh. You can say that, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I am surrounded by three Virgos, so
Me, my husband, and her husband.
thanks for clarifying that. It felt like I was just telling you. Um, who would survive alone longer?
You. I will not. I will go mad.
Huh, true. Yes.
I'll go
I
mad
guess
first. Then the very next person I meet, I will make that person mad also. So, not me.
example Rishi.
Yeah. That's my husband.
Yes, that's true. I do think that because I shut down and I love to be in my
Yes.
isolated shell
Yeah. Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
I'm a little crab.
Yes. And like, she can go without texting or calling for like 15 days straight. And then I will be like, "Are you okay?" And then she'll be like, "Yeah, just busy."
I also think that's because I'm a professional yapper. In my brain, I'm having conversations
Yeah,
with you. I'm like, okay, I'm going to tell her this happened, that happened. So run through conversation is done. Now I feel like I said everything. You understand, you understand. You don't, you don't.
correct.
Um, well, on that note, who is more likely to accidentally start drama? I
Me.
think we both are somewhere.
Yeah, true. Both. I think our husbands would give a very specific answer to this. When it's a
Because
comparison
he has to
between
stay
you
here with me, na? That's just being, I need to know where I stand kind of a
being
situation, not
considerate.
really an honest
But
answer.
how dare he call me dramatic?
Uh, well,
I
on
will
that
text
note,
him. Tell him I will text him.
I will. If I am the one who doesn't respond in time, I don't know what title you would want to give him.
He will take years. I will have to write down a letter to him.
Yeah, you'll have to send a dove.
Yeah.
Well, I guess on that note, who's more delusional? I think we both equally are as Smiley
Hmm.
headquarters of delusion, right?
Yeah.
I did want to bring up this because we discussed this as to when we said Delulu headquarters, we both just laughed. And
Hmm.
I guess we knew why we wanted to pull this name and have a channel named after this. More because whatever we talk about, our experiences, our thoughts, our opinions, our viewers might think they are not relating to that content sometimes because everybody has different experiences and that's given. So for them, we are delusional. But being delusional is the only solution for us to survive. So, Delulu is the only
But I
solution.
also think that our base topics would be very relatable to a lot of people because I'm seeing a lot of posts or Instagram stuffs where people, they are openly talking about their long distance friendships. As of now, I've not seen a lot of people talk about their friendships like in long distance. A lot of people talk more about their relationships and how they struggle. So this is like a way of us showing how we have worked it out for almost 10 years now. And maybe somebody could take some tips from us. If they'll work, I'm not
Swim
sure.
or wow.
It's always good to take some tips. So I think base is very relatable. The depth of everything that has happened with us or we've been through would not be relatable, and hence the delusion.
Hence the delusion. Well, I think it's officially our first episode. We honestly had no idea what we were doing, but we just wanted to introduce ourselves um, and celebrate our 10 years. But thank you for
Yes.
hanging out with us and listening to our long distance chaos. There's
You are
definitely a lot
welcome.
more coming.
You're welcome to our FaceTimes now.
Yes, please. It's a group chat.
Yes.
There are more conversations, more stories, cultural differences that we both have experienced with our adulting life.
Hmm.
So to say, life updates that are very random sometimes, probably some arguments that we have had and how we, worked through it, and whatever else happens with two best friends in two different countries, record their calls. If you have made it this far, comment something so we know you survived our chaos and let us know what you would want us to talk about the next time because we will definitely literally talk about anything. We'll see you again whenever we manage to match our time zones again.
Yep.
Delulu headquarters.
Signing out.
Bye.
Bye.